Have you seen what's been happening online lately? The internet has absolutely exploded, and it's all centered around one of the biggest names in sports, LeBron James and his wife, Savannah. For days, social media has been a wildfire of rumors, speculation, and frankly, some pretty outrageous stories. Trending hashtags, shocking headlines. It felt like you couldn't scroll without seeing something about them. The whole thing kicked off with some so-called leaks that started making the rounds. And honestly, they were so wild that a lot of fans immediately started questioning if any of it could possibly be true. But the damage was already being done. The rumors spread like crazy, and the internet did what it does best. It ran with the story, creating a massive storm of controversy. Well, after days of silence while the whole world was talking, the king has finally spoken. LeBron James broke his silence, and he didn't hold back. He took to his own platform to address everything head-on, and his message was powerful, direct, and exactly what his supporters were waiting to hear. He wasn't just clearing the air, he was sending a clear message to everyone who was participating in the gossip. In a move that showed his frustration and his unwavering commitment to his family, LeBron called out the entire situation for what it was: a disgusting invasion of his family's privacy. He condemned the people who started these lies, pointing out that they were just chasing clicks and attention at the expense of real people. His statement was a masterclass in standing up for what matters. He reminded everyone that this isn't the first time his family has had to face negativity. Throughout his entire career, they've dealt with hate, jealousy, and people trying to create fake narratives to tear them down. He made it crystal clear that they've always stood strong together through it all, and this time is absolutely no different. He essentially said, "We've been through this before, and we're still here, stronger than ever." It was a powerful declaration of unity and resilience, a testament to the foundation he and Savannah have built over decades. He wasn't just defending his wife, he was defending his entire family's legacy and integrity. And the response? It was immediate and overwhelming. As soon as LeBron posted his message, a wave of support washed over social media. Fans, fellow athletes, and celebrities from all corners of the entertainment world rallied behind the James family. People were flooding the comments with messages of love and solidarity, defending Savannah and praising LeBron for speaking out. Many called out the media outlets and social media accounts that had amplified the rumors, accusing them of crossing serious ethical lines. The conversation shifted from the fake controversy to a real discussion about privacy, the responsibility of media, and the toxic nature of online gossip culture. It became a moment where people stood up and said, "Enough is enough." Let's rewind a bit and look at how this all started. It began, as these things often do, in the darker corners of the internet. A few unverified accounts started pushing a story with absolutely no credible evidence. It was pure hearsay, but because it involved a name as big as LeBron James, it caught fire. The algorithm on platforms like X and TikTok pushed it into everyone's feeds. Suddenly, what was a baseless rumor became a trending topic. This is the danger of modern social media. A lie can travel around the globe before the truth even has a chance to get its shoes on. People who had no idea about the source were sharing it, commenting on it, and treating it as fact. What was particularly frustrating for many was how Savannah James was targeted. Here is a woman who has always carried herself with incredible grace and dignity. She's a successful businesswoman, a philanthropist, and a devoted mother who has managed to maintain a relatively private life despite being married to one of the most famous athletes on the planet. She's never been involved in drama or controversy. So, to see her name dragged through the mud based on fabricated stories was infuriating for those who admire her. It highlighted a nasty, misogynistic streak in online culture where women, especially women of color in the public eye, are often targeted with baseless attacks on their character. LeBron's response was so crucial because it recentered the narrative. He didn't just deny the rumors. He challenged the very system that allows such lies to flourish. He forced people to look at the human cost of their clicks and shares. Think about it. This is a man who has lived under a microscope since he was a teenager. He's arguably one of the most scrutinized athletes in history. Every move he makes, on and off the court, is analyzed. He's used to the pressure, but when it comes to his family, that's where he draws the line. His wife and children are not part of the public spectacle, they are his sanctuary, and he made it clear that he will protect that sanctuary at all costs. This incident also shines a light on the changing relationship between celebrities and the media. In the past, a celebrity might have issued a sterile press release through a publicist, but now, with platforms like Instagram and X, they can speak directly to their millions of followers. LeBron bypassed the traditional media gatekeepers and controlled his own narrative. He took his message straight to the people, unfiltered. This direct line of communication is incredibly powerful. It allows stars to fight back against misinformation in real time and to show their authentic selves. LeBron used his platform not just as a marketing tool, but as a shield to protect his loved ones. The support from the celebrity community was also telling. People like Stephen A. Smith, who is known for his hot takes, came out strongly in defense of the James family, blasting the rumor mongers. Other athletes and public figures shared similar sentiments, creating a unified front against the online trolls. It showed that even in a competitive world, there's a shared understanding of where the line should be drawn. Family is off limits. This collective response might just be a turning point, signaling to gossip sites and trolls that there are consequences for spreading malicious lies. It sends the message that the community will stand together to protect its own from baseless attacks. As this story continues to unfold, the focus remains on the strength and unity of the James family. They've shown the world how to handle a crisis with grace, strength, and a united front. LeBron's statement wasn't just a denial, it was a lesson in loyalty and a powerful reminder of what truly matters in life. He's not just the king on the court, he's the king of his castle, and he's ready to defend his queen and his family against any and all noise. The rumors might have been loud, but his love and commitment to his family are proving to be much, much louder. He's turning this ugly situation into a powerful statement about family values and integrity. It's a story that goes beyond basketball, beyond celebrity gossip. It's about privacy in the digital age, the responsibility we all have as consumers of media, and the enduring power of a family that refuses to be broken by negativity. LeBron isn't backing down, and his actions are a powerful example for everyone. He has shown that you can face down the ugliest parts of fame and come out the other side with your dignity and your family intact. The noise of the controversy will eventually fade, but the image of LeBron James standing tall for his wife and family will be remembered for a long, long time. Thanks so much for watching and for letting us break this down. It's a complex issue with a lot of layers, and it's important to talk about it. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you appreciate this kind of deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. We'll see you in the next one.